Ay başlatıyor bu arada Tuğçe, haberin olsun. Ha. Hello everyone. So Burak just dragged me here and said that he has some interesting news for me. So Burak, why am I here?
Well, guys, if you just follow us on our YouTube channel and in our social media channels, today we just informed that we're gonna have some special and some surprise visitors next week, and we're planning to do some surprise VIP meetings. So that's why we just did a surprise webinar today. So you can easily write us and ask questions about MenaPay, what do we do, and what we're planning, and how is it going, so we can just answer whatever you have, any kind of questions so far. And if you didn't just enter the chat room and they are just webinar room yet, so we can easily start what we're doing and what is MenaPay. If you haven't heard of what we're doing right now, we can just briefly explain what we'll be doing. So yeah, that's why we're here.
Okay, so what is MenaPay? Please explain.
Yeah, so MenaPay is the first Islamic finance compliant payment gateway working on a blockchain. So we're always focusing on the blockchain is because what makes us special with the Islamic finance ability, it comes from the blockchain. And if you're really willing to understand much more detail, please just check our Medium blogs and our other videos, because we explain there what is the relation between Islamic finance and blockchain. So MenaPay is the first Islamic finance which is halal payment solution by the nature of the blockchain technology. We're just bringing some special solutions for the problems of the Middle East, North Africa, which is aka MENA region, for the merchants and for the population.
Okay, yeah, I know you also, Burak published an article on Medium about Islamic finance and how blockchain makes it compliant. So you can read that article as well. Okay, so how does payment gateway work?
Well, the thing is, MenaPay is a payment gateway working on a blockchain, and the beauty is that what we bring to the merchants and to the end user, the population in the MENA region. So for the end user side, basically the population in MENA region is like close to 450 million people. And these people, more than 85% of these people are just unbanked. And for the adult population, it is over 60% of the adult population is unbanked, which is close to 250 million. So what is unbanked means, due to the poor practice of Islam and poor banking system, because of their Islamic belief, the population are not using the banking solutions. So they don't have credit card and they're not using such payment solutions which they don't feel that they're just transparent and reliable. That's why there's a huge potential of people doesn't have the ability to make purchasing online and offline, just rather than cash. So these people are always doing that kind of purchasing with cash and cash-oriented people. So this is new for this population, because we can easily say that it is now you have a solution, which is halal solution. Respect your belief, and with this merging solution, you can easily use freely and make your purchasing online and offline in the real world. So this is the ability that we bring to the population. So what we bring to the merchant side is, as I'm just emphasizing all the time, the merchants, one of the biggest problems for the merchants that these population are untouchable. You have to deal with them with only cash. And imagine that you're just doing an e-commerce service and you only get paid during the delivery at the door. So imagine the cost of the operation, and also you're just providing the service for the Middle East, North African countries, like 18 countries. So you have to deal with all the time with this cash problem. So the second one is, as these people are untouched and unmonetized by any kind of payment solution, so we bring the new 250 million to the market, to the merchants, to be easily monetized, because now they have an Islamic solution. And the other one is, as the merchants are dealing with 18 different countries, so they have to deal with and calculating the different currencies. So they had to deal with different currencies and also the currency fluctuation. So they have to calculate that are they losing money or are they gaining money because of the fluctuation risk, so on. So these are the problems. Another problem is that the security. As the payment sector has one of the biggest problems that you have to make investments for fraudulence and fraud protection systems. But by the help of the blockchain technology, it is just almost no possible for fraudulence issue by the technology. And also it means that there's no chargeback. So the merchants who are willing and who are having such kind of payment solutions so far, they really understand that there's no chargeback means it's a very cost efficiency solution. Another one is that by the nature of blockchain technology, we all do instant auditing during the cash out transactions for the merchant. So it's another advantage for the settlement, for the auditing, and it means that it's so transparent and it's trustworthy.
And it's very secure.
Exactly. And the last one is whenever merchants would like to cash out, we just provide this cash out in 48 hours. So if you're familiar to payment sector or if you're a merchant, when you're planning to get your money from the payment companies, that 48 hours, it's really fast and it's really secure. So when we just get rid of these barriers for the merchants to reach out the region, we just bring the new market to the merchants easily. And we also bring the merchants to the end user with the Islamic finance compliant halal payment solution. So it makes sense, a mutual transaction. So the end users are here and the merchants are here and they're willing to work together. And we just like the bridge of providing the Islamic finance solution to them.
Thank you, Burak. That was very clarifying about the project.
Yes, hopefully.
Yeah, guys, if you want to join us for our vision in creating the biggest cashless society of the Middle East region, please visit our website, www.menapay.io. And also, if you have any comments or anything else, you can write them right now, or you can also join us in our Telegram group. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much, guys. So we need to get out from the webinar because, as I mentioned, we have an urgent and special meeting or next week, and we have special guests. So we need to work for it, for the event and for the others action that we plan. So thank you very much and see you next week.
Thank you.